Hey guys, so I don't usually do unboxing videos, but I was stockpiling a bunch of really cool stuff using a proxy in Japan known as From Japan. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but they're a really cool service and you can get a lot of really cool stuff that you can't totally find on eBay in the United States or really any other country besides Japan. So, if you don't know, they're a proxy. They basically order things off of websites that won't ship to the United States, and then they ship to the United States. They're basically a middleman service. So, I thought I would unbox this big box of a ton of Sonic stuff. Now, most of it is Sonic stuff. There is some non-Sonic related stuff in here, so hopefully you'll find that interesting as well. So if you're not familiar with ordering stuff directly from Japan, usually you'll get this like packet of papers on the front of the package, which basically says what the stuff inside is, and I'm pretty sure they just have to do that because it's an international package. Alright, so let's do this. See, they tend to pack things pretty, well, for example, like I ordered like 2 CDs and a phone card, which you'll understand once I get into this, but that was all the order was, and the box was like a little too big for something like that. They tend to overpack, but I was actually surprised at how not massive this box was. So they must have done it pretty compactly, which I appreciate. I mean, the shipping, the charge too, was still pretty wild, but when you compare it to what I got them for just on the auctions themselves, it actually kind of evens out. So, ooh, this is fun. Oh, ooh, oh man. Alright, can you take a look at all that? Take a look at the goods. I know my light is reflecting off of it, but just smell that. Just let that waft through your nostrils. Also, what they tend to do is they kind of like seal everything to one like plank of cardboard, so you can see all the items right here, and then it's just like, this is how they do it. Actually, it probably could be a smaller box, but okay, I guess we can take the box itself, set it aside, and just get ready to carve this like a Thanksgiving turkey. So if you're wondering what exactly this stuff is, it's a lot of miscellaneous stuff. A lot of really cool items that you might see on eBay, but they would be way more than they were here. For example, there's a phone card in here that I got for like equivalent of $4 USD before shipping and everything, and on eBay there were 2 for like 25-30 bucks. So that's the kind of difference you're looking at when you see these things. Oh man, where do I even begin? Alright, well, I guess we can start with, oh man, look at all this stuff, dude! It's like 25 items here. So I'll just give you like another, like, wow, look at all the goodies. It might not look like much, but there are a lot of small items. So I guess we can start with the last item that showed up at their warehouse. This is like a Game Boy Advance cover thing. Sonic Advance themed. Look, you can, says right there, it like lets you cover it so it doesn't get scratched or anything. Got this for like equivalent of $1.70 or something. Really dirt cheap, and it's cool. This is something that would be hard to salvage because you can so easily open it. Like, it's not, they're not even, the tabs here aren't even taped down. So that's really neat. They packaged like the same like samey items together. Like they put all the books together, they put all the CDs together, etc., etc. This item is kind of sitting out on the open. Oh yeah, another Sonic Advance themed item. If I could get it out of the, here we go. You guys might see these on eBay every now and then. This is a Sonic Advance themed yo-yo promotional for Sonic Advance. Oh look, on the back it has the different box art in Japan for Sonic Advance 1 and 2. This is a very cool item. Pretty dirt cheap on From Japan, and this thing is like $30 on eBay. So yeah, use a proxy, guys. I don't want to show like all the CDs at once, all the books at once, so I think I'll kind of mix it up. Okay, well, you know what? I will show all the phone cards at once. The phone cards were a big order, or like the main thing in this order, and they seem to have packaged them all together in this really awesome little case thing that they made for this. So let me just undo the tape here. I forgot how many phone cards I actually ordered. So I guess we'll find out together. Oh man, they look so cool. So here's one of the phone cards. Oh wow, it's even in like a little plastic thing for safety. Mega Drive 2 with this really cool art of Sonic holding a Genesis, or Mega Drive if you will. So let me take a second to explain what exactly phone cards are. As far as I know, they're like basically minutes. Like you buy them and then they have a code to input or something, and they have minutes you can use on like cellular devices. I don't believe you actually put the card anywhere with the phone. It's really just like you buy it and then like, oh, there's cool art on it, and then whatever. It didn't originate in Japan. I think they actually originated in Italy, but they took off in Japan specifically. So there's that cool phone card. And they're about the size of a credit card, but much more flimsy than a credit card. I really like this one, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. I really like the merch that says Sega Sonic. Has this really cool, seldom seen 3D render of classic Sonic. Sega, Sonic Team, and I guess all the backs of phone cards tend to look the same, so there's that. This is actually not a Sonic themed one. This is a La La Land phone card. I'm a huge fan of this movie. There's actually another item related to La La Land in this order. But yeah, I saw that there was a phone card. Or is this a phone card? It looks like one. It doesn't have the notches in the bottom though, and the back kind of looks different. So maybe it's not a phone card. I was assuming it was, but it looks cool, so check that out. And it was really, really not expensive at all. This one is one of the more common phone cards I tend to see around. Sega Mega Drive, Sega high quality computer video game. Whoa. And then Sonic with the Sonic logo, has my dogs bark in the background, and yellow. Okay, so there's shit going on in the background. I hope you don't hear that, and I hope it's not too annoying. This is one of my favorite phone cards to get out of this order. Check that shit out, boy! Sonic the Fighter's phone card with all the art on it. It even has Metal Sonic and Eggman at the very bottom. Back looks the same. Check that out. Dude, I'm gonna put this in my wallet. Someone's gonna pull me over, license and registration. Dude, do you know who I am? And they're gonna be like, oh, sorry, I didn't know I was dealing with the fucking king of the world. Also not a Sonic themed phone card, but it was a Haruhi one, and it was not too expensive. I had funds left over, so I just decided, hey, what the hell? I'll get a Haruhi one too. Okay, so here we have an item that I actually already own. However, this is a sealed copy of the History of the First Stage White Edition soundtrack to come from the Generations pre-order. And yes, it is sealed. So, I didn't even realize I actually ordered 2 of the same Sonic phone card. Now I have a spare. That's so weird. I thought it was a mix-up at first, and then I was like, oh, no, I just happened to order 2, so there we go. This is, I'm saving the 2 best for last. This is such a cool looking Sonic phone card. Oh man, look at the art on that. It's just so cool. There's a logo up here that says Saturn Magazine. It's really cool art of Sonic and screenshots in the background. That is so cool. But you know what's even cooler is the one big ticket phone card that I was so excited to find, and it was much more expensive than the other ones, but oh boy, it was worth it. You guys are gonna flip when I show this to you. Check this thing out. A Sonic the Hedgehog OVA themed phone card. Check that out. And that is not like a still from the movie. That's clearly like a cell on a different background or something. So I'm going to be scanning this and posting it on Twitter sometime. Just take a moment to appreciate. Do you guys see how cool that is? This thing is gonna get me out of fights and stuff. I'll just whip this out and they'll be like, whoa. Didn't know I was dealing with a legend. But yeah, I think that's all the phone cards. I was actually like, where are the other 3 that I ordered? But they were elsewhere. Yeah, phone cards, I love them now. That's the next thing I'm collecting. Because they're really cool, they're pretty niche, no one really goes after them too much. So I'll start mixing things up. It's pretty much books and CDs from here on. This is, oh no, there's more phone cards, I forgot! There's 2 more phone cards, actually. But first, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog manga. And yes, it is like a full page, like take a look at this. Look, it's like, it's an actual Sonic manga. I have no idea what it's saying, because I don't know Japanese, but, like, it's a whole, look at that. Look at the art. It's so cool. This was not expensive at all, and it looks like it has like a dust jacket thing going on. So the cover just looks like that. And, oh, look at this. Look at the inside. There's like character art. Look at the knuckles! What is he doing? Sonic is pointing. They got Amy down here. Tails looks like... This is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look more into this and maybe like, wow, look at the spine. It's just so like cool and Japanese. Nice, dude. Oh man. So now to the 2 phone cards that I forgot. These are actually mint on card phone cards. So of course they're not just going to sell a card like this in the store. They're going to be on some kind of packaging. Well, I have 2 of them on packaging right here. Sonic Adventure themed phone cards. Check this one out. And yeah, it is sealed and everything. I don't know if this is, I'm guessing this is the original sealing it came in, because it wouldn't, I don't think it'd be on here if it wasn't. All the character profiles. This art was also used on one of those t-shirts. It was like an all-white t-shirt with this art on it. Really cool looking. And the other one is also Sonic Adventure themed. It is the art of Sonic, and it's on an all-white card with blue text. What now? Okay, this one isn't like super exciting, but it is a manual for Sonic Rush Adventure from Japan, all in color. And that looks actually really cool. A lot of maps and stuff, obviously. Let's see if there's like character profile pages. Those are always cool. Oh yeah, okay, well there's this really cool one of just Sonic and Blaze, and I think it shows Marine and Tails. Yeah, look at that. Really cool. I think some of you might know I also collect Sonic print material, like strategy guides and books and stuff, so that's why I went after some of these. This next one, I'm actually not entirely sure what this thing is. Hold on, I gotta cut it off of the cardboard. Okay, so what this item is, I believe it is a manual, or like a promotional pamphlet for a pachinko machine. You can see on the back it, or like a slot. I don't think that's pachinko. Maybe I don't know. I don't know Japan, but yeah. And why would I get this? Well, first of all, ooh, look, it uses Chow art. I had no idea what to expect with this thing. Oh yeah, it's like a little, whoa! Dude, I'm gonna have to scan this? Oh my. Oh mama. Yeah, I had no idea what to expect from this, and you might be like, why did I order this? Well, it was literally 100 yen, or less than $1. So, you know, why not? Okay, let's show some CDs now. I'm a huge fan of Death Note, and I want to own all 3 of the soundtracks, and they had the second one for a pretty decent price. They had the other ones too, but this one was like the best price for, you know, 2. And I didn't want to buy like a bunch of stuff at once. I mean, I already did, kind of, but a bunch more stuff. So this is the second Death Note soundtrack. This show has amazing music. Actually, another Death Note item. This is a Triple Club remix of Death Note: The Last Name. I'm not entirely sure what the music on this is. It did come with the Obi though, so it's a complete, you know, it's a complete copy. Okay, so this is another like small, interesting item right here. So, actually, is it just the, yeah, it's just the one. So, I'm not entirely sure what this is. Maybe someone out there can help me. Adam Tuff, if you're watching, you probably know what this is, because you know what everything is. It's like, okay, so the translation said it was like a temporary case. And as you guys can see, it's Sonic Battle themed, and it's got like stuff on the back. It looks like a game case, and you can tell that you can kind of like fold it, but I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do with it. Do you like fold it into your own case? There were other ones for Advance and Advance 2 and Advance 3 and stuff. Another really, really cheap item, so I got it just out of pure curiosity. Okay, so here is the other La La Land theme item. It is a, I think, promotional pamphlet for the movie over there. First of all, I really love the art they used for the poster for the movie over there. It's really, really cool, and it wasn't used like anywhere in the States. It's like a little open-up thing. I have no idea what it's saying, but love the movie, and I think this was, again, like 100 yen, so why not get something pretty neat like this? So more strategy guides. Here we have a Sonic Adventure 2. As they, like, in translations, manuals like this often come up as operation guides. So let's take the plastic off of this and flip through it and see if we can find some cool art or something. I have a, I think one other SA2 Japanese manual. I really like these because they don't like have any stops. They just put like so much art and color and screenshots in all of them. Like here I just saw like Whoa, there goes Sonic, he's so fast. Yes, this is the kind of stuff I love. Just throw all the character art on there. I love it. It's so cool. And again, they even have Gerald and Maria down there. How cool is that? Alright, this one's really cool. This is a Sonic R Japanese manual. Anything to come out of Sonic R is really interesting because it's just such an anomaly of a game. It's so strange, and it's in this weird plastic wrapping as I'm trying to open it. So I want to flip through it. I have no idea what's going to be in here. Oh, look at that. Look at those. Look at that, dude. Full color maps, and there's art everywhere. Oh, dude. Look at this. Oh, man. So there's just so much cool art in here. I love it. And there's this cool little spread right here. This is so cool, man. I really like this. Okay, so this is actually the last CD that I got, and this is a pack-in item, but I didn't get the whole package. I just got the pack-in item. Sonic Lost World bonus soundtrack special selection. This came in a character case set, which is what it was known as in Japan. It was like a 3DS case and like something else, and then it also came with this to promote Lost World coming out. Well, that thing retailed for around $60, and I didn't want to buy the whole thing just for the CD because, you know, I collect Sonic music. So instead, I found a loose copy of it for like under $5. So you know what? I'm very happy with that. I might still get the character case set sometime, but just to own it for finding a loose copy is really awesome. And the last item we have here is a Sonic Advance 2 manual. This thing was dirt cheap. I think I got it for under $2. Of course, all these prices are before shipping. What is this? Oh my god, it even... Oh no, I tore it a little bit. It looks like it has like a full poster. Oh wow, it's like a full fold-out poster of like maps of the levels, and I fucking tore it a little bit. Damn it. Well, that's okay, I wasn't gonna take it out anyway, but... Oh man! It's just like... See, manuals here, they don't do the kind of thing these do. These like put all these backgrounds and everything. And the Versus guide for Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Advance, that is actually a very good manual. But like by standard, not a lot of them do this. Some will just put like one piece of art on a page and that's it. This, like, they do all these backgrounds and do everything, these screenshots, text, all this stuff right here. It's just so much like amazing, awesome work. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but it's just great. Whoa, are you kidding me? It's got a intact sticker in it. Wow. I did not see that coming at all. That is... Oh man, full of surprises, this box. So, that is pretty much everything that was in there. This is the empty box. Thank you for watching my unboxing. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. And I'm very happy I own all these items now. So I'm going to edit this. And, I mean, by the time you're hearing me say this, it'll already be edited. So, thanks for watching the video I'm about to edit. Goodbye.